everybody, welcome to Mark's Remarks. Today I'm going to be making a meat, it's going to be a mixed meat sweet and sour stir fry. There you go. I'm going to be using a couple of these Chinese pork steaks that I got from Farm Foods. There we are, sort of like pork burgers, I guess, Chinese style. I'm going to be using sort of like some of this sausage, this Matheson sausage, smoked pork. I'm going to be using the last little bit of the Gammon steak. You've seen me use this on a gammon roast gammon dinner with roast potatoes, veg, and that. And then I used some on a bunch of sandwiches with Branston pickle. Now I'm going to use the last bit to throw into the hot pot, into the stir fry. What else we got? Right, there's the jars of stir fry. I got these on special. You know, I think they were 2 for £1 down at Poundland. That's why I bought the name brand. And I'm going to be frying up some mixed veg. First thing, we're going to get the 2 steaks going on 180 for approximately 25 minutes. There you go. So, or maybe I might do slightly less because I'm going to take them out of there, chop them up, put them in the wok, along with all the other ingredients. Okay, now I'm going to prepare the Matheson's pork sausage. I'm going to use about half. There you go, because we've got 2 of them steaks, half a sausage and a bit of gammon over here. Okay, this is going to go into the back of the bag, and I'm going to put this in the freezer. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and cut this up. What I'm going to do, I want to cut it into small pieces. So what I figure would be the best bet, if I do it that way, there you go, you can see that. Cut it down the centre, there you go, and then cut it into slices. So every piece will be that size, which I can trim down a little bit if needed. Actually, this isn't as easy as I thought, but there you go. I'm going to go ahead and finish that off. That's the sausage all cooked, or chopped rather. Right, now for the gammon. Yeah, the same thing with the gammon. I'm going to cut it into small pieces because, as you know, I want to be able to eat everything with a spoon. I don't have to be cutting stuff up. So, tiny pieces. And when those 2 pork steaks, I think, when they're done, I'm going to cut them up just the same as this, into tiny pieces. Right, the pork steaks are done, and they've they're in the air fryer for like 20 minutes, and they've shrunk to about half this size, but it'll still be good, I'm sure. Okay, so I'm going to cut these up just like I did with the other 2 meats. There we go. So about, if you can see that, there you go, about that size. And then I can smell the Chinese sauce on here, you know. Anyway, there you go. So I'm going to dice them up. First thing, I'm going to put in some vegetable oil. There we are. Okay, first ingredient is the veg. I've got peas, sweet corn, Brussels sprouts, and broccoli. Turn it down a bit. And 8, I think. Right, that's the vegetables. Now the pork sausage. Throw that in, give that a mix around for a few moments. Yeah, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, peas, sweet corn. It's a good mix of vegetables in there. And of course I'm going to be putting some rice in there shortly, so that's got a few extra peas and some peppers and stuff. Okay, so I've turned it down to 8. I'll put it up to 9 for a time being. In fact, actually I'll put the gammon in now, I think. Put that in, and then about a minute from now I'll put in the pork steak. Alright, 2 of the pork steaks. There we are. There we go, keep on mixing that in, get it all mixed together. It's coming on quite nicely. Every minute or so, just give it a turn around. Make sure it doesn't stick and burn to the bottom of the wok. Now, in a few more minutes, I'll give this time to. There you go. I want the little bits of sausage to start browning, like this piece here that you can't see, but I want to see more brown on the meat. And then in a few moments, I'll tip in those 2 little jars of stir fry. Okay, I'm going to turn the heat down from 9 to 7. Pour in the stir fry, Uncle Ben's sweet and sour stir fry. Throw in both of those. Okay, still cooking away. I've got it on 8 out of 12. Right, another few more minutes of this and then I'll put the rice on. Okay, time for the rice. 2 minutes in the microwave. Okay, rice is done. Let's place it up. Right. Yeah, looks very nice. Okay, let's see what it tastes like. Okay. Yeah, so we've got 3 types of meat, 4 different vegetables, and rice. Bit of vegetables there from the, I don't know what that was, bit of bamboo or something, bamboo shoot. Oh. This is good. The sauce is sweet. In fact, there's a lot of sauce because those 2 jars totals more than 1 big jar. So that means that, that's why there's a little bit more sauce than I'm used to. But very nice. Let's try a bit of Brussels sprout here. Oh, tell you what, it goes to show. I mean, you can use any vegetables. I was tempted to throw in some cauliflower, but I thought, nah, it'd be a bit much, you know. I'm gonna overdo it. There's a big chunk of onion here from the. Don't know where that come from. Maybe the jar of sauce. But yeah. All my stir fries, I've had a mix of vegetables in there. I think almost without exception. But yeah, I'll put Brussels sprouts in a curry or in a stir fry or anywhere, you know. As long as you eat them somehow. The meat is chewy. Very nice. Anyway, if you like that, please hit the thumbs up. and put a comment in there. Let me know what you think, what you would have added to it if you had the chance, and consider subscribing if you fancy. And I'll put there'll be a couple of links over here, I think, for or somewhere on the right, left, or anyway, couple of videos for you to have a look at if you fancy. All right, that's that. Thank you very much for watching.